Across the South this morning, the raging floodwaters may have faded, but the fallout from historic levels of rain and violent winds have left communities from Georgia to North Carolina virtually unlivable.
We have got to rebuild everything.
North Carolina now reporting at least 109 deaths. FEMA's administrator, speaking to NBC's Lester Holt, says there are still areas that are out of reach.
What's the order of priority right now?
It is still life safety. There's a lot of search and rescue teams here on the ground.
The Swannanoa fire chief telling us replacing the water pipes and fixing the roads above them will require plenty of time.
I was born and raised here, and this is, I don't think there's a word to describe it. I don't know how long this is going to take.
And power is still a problem too. The Carolinas and Georgia have some 700,000 customers in the dark as the National Weather Service released this stunning image from space a day after Helene made landfall. A big swath of the region just black.
This storm is easily the most destructive that I've seen.
As Sarah Marino, resident of Arden, North Carolina. Sarah, I'm so sorry for everything that you and your friends and your family have gone through. Describe for us, and this is not about politics, this is about facts. How would you describe the government response in your area?
Yes, ma'am, and thank you for having me on. And just want to shout, my mom loves your show, watches you every night, so she's very excited about this. But, you know, this is not about me. Obviously, you know, I think from day one, the things that we were experiencing, you know, I think after 2 or 3 days, we were like, no power, no water. Like, what are we supposed to do? We're going to have to go out there and look for ourselves. You know, my neighborhood wasn't hit super hard. You know, I did have some damage to my home, but I mean, even still, I think people should have access to an MRE or a case of water from, you know, hopefully FEMA or the Guard. I think they should be out there distributing those resources. And I'm not seeing that. And I'm not hearing that that's happening. So I just, you know, I understand the gravity. Little by little, I think we're understanding how devastating this has been. But it's just like, I said this 3 days ago, like, where are the resources? And it's now Friday. It's been over a week. And I'm just not seeing that support in our communities. If anything, the community is carrying this.
Day 6. And I just can't help but, I mean, I literally am just crying for my people. And for, I mean, like, how could the government do us like this? And how could the whole country just forget about us? Like, it's not enough. What is being done is not enough. I mean, there are entire communities that have been just decimated. There is, I mean, where is our fucking government? I mean, for Kamala, and I am an avid supporter for her to stand in Florida today and make a statement. Where is our government? Where's the fucking president? Where is that bitch? I mean, these people are so hardworking. They have struggled and struggled and struggled for generations to have what little bit they do. And it is completely wiped out from under them. And you can't do any more? You can't send any more support or any help? Fuck you. I love my people so much, and I have such an Appalachian heart, and it's just so deeply rooted within me that it just is almost like too much. And, you know, like, just seeing people, I mean, it's just so sad, and I'm so fucking mad. I don't even, like, and it's been like the past couple of days, it's just kind of been building up to me. Just like, I just want to scream at somebody because it's so just, I mean, every natural disaster in the country, it gets recognition. But historically, Western North Carolina, particularly Western North Carolina is always, anything that occurs is always swept under the rug or treated like it's not significant. I mean, yeah, we're a great time when it's fall and leaf season, but we're people too. We're so much more than a tourist attraction. It is so fucking ridiculous.